Read this book if you don't want a story. No. The book with no story is the name of this book. No elves that are naughty, no pirates with hooks, no frogs become princes, no dogs driving cars, no rockets on journeys to Saturn or Mars. No. I'll show you no pictures, no scares and no thrills, no turkeys on trampolines, no fish with big gills, no polar bears on snowboards, and no quacking duck bills. No. Hello. Excuse me, how can a book have no story? Who said that? Page 6. Look up in the top left corner. Well, page 6, because I am the book with no story, and I should know. The book with no story is me, and I alone decide whether or not I tell a story. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. No polar bear on snowboards, no quacking duck bills, no cyclists on high wires, no acrobat skills, no bear that are fuzzy, no genies gone bald, because the book with no story is what I am called. No once upon a times, no happily ever afters, no roller skating llamas to induce laughter, no uplifting ending with the beginning was sad. No story at all, period. Too bad. Shouldn't I have something to say about this too? Who's asking? Page 8. Hi, and welcome to my cool page. Do you like it? What is going on here? I agree with page 6. Every book needs a story. I don't care, page 10. I will not tell a story. And anyway, we've turned the page on page 6. It's history. Well, if you're not going to have a story, at least have a cool picture of a monkey taking a selfie. What is this? I said no pictures, page 11. Didn't you read that on page 5? How can I read page 5? I'm page 11. Listen to me, pages 1 through 11. I will have no story and I mean it. I'm the book and I say what kind of story to tell. Aha! You said story. I made a mistake. No, you didn't. Yes, I did, page 12. No, you didn't. Go away, page 13. May we ask why you don't want to tell a story, Mr. Book? Because I just don't. But what's the point of a book with no story? Don't you want the reader to be entertained? For the last time, now. For the last time, why not? Because maybe I just don't have a story to tell, okay? Now, are you satisfied? Aw, come on, Mr. Book. We can help you tell a great story. Go for it, page 16. Once upon a time, Prince Porkchop Lover discovered that Princess Sleeping Pickle had been kidnapped by a giant woolly tundra snail. Stop. What is this nonsense? We just want to inspire you with a super cool opening. I don't want to be inspired, page 17. I just want to be a book with no story, and especially without a giant woolly tundra snail, whatever that is. Now leave me alone. Do you know what you need, big fella? What? A big hug. A big hug? Yes, a big hug from all of us. A hug big enough to squeeze out the story we know is inside you. Oh, good grief. Reader, can you please close the book for a moment? We are all going to give the book with no story a big, huge hug. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hug Mr. Book. Aww. Sometimes it takes a big hug to inspire someone to do great things, right? Hey, there are some words coming out, but they're all cooked and smushed together. Really, tell a story now, big fella. I can't even breathe. Oh, come on. Haven't you ever been bear hugged before? Let's try something else. Do us another favor, reader. Can you shake Mr. Book 3 times? Shake, shake, shake. Ah, that's much better. Thank you, reader. Now, Mr. Book, the words seem to be pouring out of you. How do you feel? Oh, I can't breathe again, but I think my pages have come loose. Trust us, Mr. Book. Your pages have been loose for a long time. Ready to tell a story? I guess so, but I'm still afraid I don't have anything interesting to tell. Well, you'll never know if you don't try. Okay, here it goes. Once upon a time, there was a book who felt he had no story to tell. But then his annoying pages gave him a hug and talked his readers into shaking his words loose and told the book he was capable of telling a story. The end. How was that? We think you can do better. Better. There is magic in you, Mr. Book. You just have to let it out. Okay, let me think. Eureka! I have an idea! Why don't we all create stories with the words we already have? I'll start. Once upon a time, there was a timid book who thought he had nothing to say. And then... Did the polar bear really have a snowboard? And I wonder if the pirate had a broadsword. I want to know more about the elves who were naughty. Do you think they ate up all the chocolate biscotti? Could this genie really fly to Saturn or Mars? Or ride with the dogs driving fancy new cars? A book full of stories is what I've become. Imagine a story and let's have some fun. Imagine a poem, imagine a play, but don't ever imagine you have nothing to say.